When it starts to rain, that mean my database is getting more information from outer space.
Alright, last take one. Hey, what's up? I said take one. Fucking guard dog. Hey, what's up? This is Marlawn, aka Sherlock Homeboy. This channel, these videos are for one group of people. The Sherlock Homies. If you don't have this book, this channel is not for you. This video is not for you. Lifetime membership, Sherlock Homeboy. You need my book. The Edict of Marlawn. It's a journal about my thoughts and rituals every day of the year, 2 pages per day. Oh, you can stay if you're an affiliate too. If you're an affiliate, just send me a letter, send me a text, send me an email. Donate $1 in the last 30 days. You're a Sherlock affiliate. So if you're not a Sherlock homie, you're not a Sherlock affiliate, you got a bounce, partner. We don't care about views. We don't care about subscribers. We don't care about likes. We care about Sherlock homies. Until next time, people. Oh, back to this dumbass video. All right. What up, people? This is Marlawn, aka Sherlock Homeboy, back in the building. The marathon continues. I got some time this morning. Let's check this out. 2 teens are accused of luring the college professor for sex and then killing him. Wowzers. Ooh. Give me a second. I'm a visual person, so I'm just taking it my man's DNA. Pause. Before we even get started on this one, see what's going on, I'm gonna say this. I would say half the things I'm talking to the microphone, I'm talking to myself, but actually, if you know the history of my channel, everything I'm talking in the microphone, I've been talking to myself literally for years. I had a problem with talking to myself and stuff like that. And actually, this show helped me stop. I say that to say this. People use our demons and our vices as bait. So we must be very, very careful. This young man, demons were smaller than mine. Vices was a lot smaller than mine. Somebody still put it on a fish hook and wiggled it the right way and got his ass. So it's very humbling when you see somebody with more discipline, with more focus, with smaller demons, with smaller vices. It's very humbling to see them get done this way, based upon their vices and demons. That's very humbling. Let's check out, see what they got going on. Think about that, people. So, man, that's almost depressing. Shit. You gotta be careful out here.
Deputies spending hours combing through the trash at Northwest Regional Landfill off 195th Avenue and Deer Valley in Surprise.
MCSO says strong evidence led homicide detectives here on March 29th, just 4 days after their investigation began.
They're just digging around the spots where they think the professor is.
That's a landfill employee who asked to remain anonymous. He also says detectives must have an idea of where in the valley the body came from and on what day, based on their targeted searching.
So he's tracked on the dumpings and everything. They put it in a log.
And after months of searching, MCSO has found the remains of missing ASU professor Junseok Chae. MCSO spent more than $300,000 and 7,200 man-hours searching for Chae's body.
Several ASU students telling me they were told their professor, who has the same name, went missing in March and was later replaced. Now, Professor Chae teaches several engineering courses at ASU and is involved in several research projects on brain and lung functions, even creating a wireless prototype for safer brain implants. He also holds 4 patents and has his own book.
professor was reported missing at the end of March. His
Hey,
contract to
I saw all that shit. None of that shit surprised me. I saw all of that shit, homie.
Shreveport, Louisiana. That's where officers question J.
Damn. With your black, damn. Another interracial demon couple. At least both of y'all some ugly motherfuckers. Damn.
Zell and Gabriel Austin, both 18 years old. Investigators say Chae was killed near Carefree Highway and 7th Street. His body put in a dumpster that was then emptied into the Northwest Regional Landfill. Both of those teenagers are in a Valley jail on $1 million bond each. No word at this hour on a motive.
While family and friends want justice, it won't bring the professor back. An ASU coworker telling me he was an incredibly kind man, a brilliant mind, and will be missed by everyone he knew.
It's a tragic case, but, you know, there's a couple aspects to this whole thing. There's the alleged motive. What exactly would be the reason? Why was he out? Was he lured out there with the promise of sex? We'll get into some of that, but I want to show you the map of where...
Oh, man, don't tell me it was that fat, ugly mega beast. Don't tell me. Oh, hell no.
All these things took place to give you a little bit of perspective here. Arizona State University in Tempe, Arizona, that's where Professor Chae was reported missing March 25th after not showing up for work. Now, let's move from there to 7th Street and Carefree Highway in Phoenix. That is where he was allegedly killed and placed into a dumpster. Prosecutors say it was by these two suspects.
Wow.
Now, placed in the dumpster, that dumpster was picked up, and then his body was eventually found.
Well, that's far enough. He might got catfished.
Northwest Regional Landfill, that is all the way in Surprise, Arizona. The dumpster was taken there. The body was found not until July 17th.
They found that
now, let's show you where the suspects were found. Nowhere near any of this. You've got to travel all the way across the country down to Shreveport, Louisiana, where officers contacted detectives on March 30th in regards to a suspicious vehicle with the two 18-year-old suspects in it and a third individual. Officers say the car belonged to Chae, and the three gave statements that then led the officer.
Wait. Y'all ghetto broke bitches killed this man because y'all didn't have bus fare? Y'all playing games like that and gonna drive my man car across country? Damn. This shit don't even make no sense.
To believe Chae was the victim of a homicide. Then the two defendants, Zell and Austin, were extradited to Arizona. So that gives you a little idea of where all this took place and how the case was seemingly solved, which was through statements made by the suspects. Let's bring in our guest tonight.
That bitch don't love you.
The attorney who represented Jodi Arias, but I have to say, Kirk,
wait. Let's say the attorney that represented Jodi. Okay, I'm new to this. I guess they're interchangeable. They all dickheads, I guess. Right, and they defend Lucifer if it's check clear, right? So I was talking about that in the other video. What do you guys think, people? Being that they all interchangeable, they work for anybody. Should we judge them for that? Right? Should we judge them? Because basically, when you do anything for money, are you a good person? So they defend child molesters, murderers, rapists. It doesn't matter as long as the check clear. And I'm learning they're interchangeable. DA one day, prosecutor one day, defense attorney the next day. Think he's an angel one day, defending a pedophile the next day. As long as the check clear. So I'm kind of getting an understanding that there's no such thing as a good side. This is game evil people are playing.
What y'all think? Do he smiled like he got a life off that? I tried to get a psychopath off with murder. Hey, look at me. Cool. It was on TV everywhere. I almost won one for the devil. Look at me. Cool. Hey, I'm the guy who defended the psychopath and tried to act like she's not a hell baby. Look at me. Hey. Fuck him.
Kirk Nerby is back with us. Kirk, you know, I speak with criminal defense attorneys every night on the show, and a lot of times when they have an opportunity, they kind of throw in there, listen, if you get arrested, keep your mouth shut. This is a prime example. I mean, if these suspects didn't say anything...
No, my man. No, I have to disagree with you, buddy. I'm saying this. Dumb is dumb. Dumb is dumb. They're in the man's car still. And you're saying all they had to do is don't say nothing? No, they still dumb. They killed the dude for nothing. Still in his car for no reason. They already drove the car to where they want to go. Picture how dumb you gotta be to kill a man, get in his car, drive all the way to where you want to be, and still running errands in that car. You know how dumb you have to be to think that Brokeback Mountain white girl's gonna hold water for you? If she could, she'd upgrade. The white girls that love them black dudes. They get them from the bottom of the scrap heap. They don't got no love for them. They just trying to get their toe. They trying to meet your cousin, bitch boy. You just got a pass to the barbecue. Bitch ass. She don't love you. Better not go to the bathroom at the barbecue. You go to the bathroom at the back of the barbecue, you go on the front yard to smoke a barbecue, I'm gonna bend her fat ass over. Fuck you. Giving my people a bad name.
I have a feeling that Professor Chae would never have been found.
It's quite possible, Vinny.
Just to clear that up, I'm not gonna fuck you. I'm gonna fuck her. Just to clear that up, I got a little mad. Motherfuckers mad. Bitch don't love you. Trying to get a pass to the barbecue. She trying to meet me. And she have to fuck you for 3 years just to get to me. She will. She will. And I would see she want me in her eyes. Bet not go to 7-Eleven. Better yet, I need to go to 7-Eleven. Fat, porky, white bitch, you want to ride with me? Come on.
But remember, obviously they were found in his car. So there was a connection. There was a jumping off point for police to begin with. The other thing I'd say, remember when we talk about this possible...
Sorry. Marco!
Y'all gonna get used to, y'all gonna get tired of this dumb video. Hey, this is for Sherlock Holmes only. Welcome to my page. My name is Marlawn. This is Marlawn 7 channel. This channel is dedicated for one group of people. We don't count subscribers here. We don't count views here. We don't count likes. We count Sherlock Homies. And there's only one way to become a Sherlock Homie. You must own this book, The Edict of Marlawn. That's my book. It's a daily journal of my thoughts and rituals every day of the year. So if you don't have that book, you cannot be a Sherlock Homie. But you can be a Sherlock affiliate. This is how you become a Sherlock affiliate. I can send me a letter. Send me a letter, send me a text, send me an email. Donate $1. Just $1 within the last 30 days. You're a Sherlock affiliate. So this channel is only for Sherlock affiliates and Sherlock homies. Everything else don't matter. Now you got a bounce partner. Till next time, people. Thanks for your support. On to this dumbass video.
Man, I just be trying to get through this. Fuck him for real though. Polo. Pause. Let's go.
Confession of one or the other. We also have this third person in the car. what did they say to him? Was he the person who gave these details? So it's really going to, when trial begins, we're really going to see some of these details sort out. But
Hey,
it's certainly.
you have a little plastic surgery. Something is going on. Unnatural. I think you had a little chin. You had a little secondary chin tuck. I know that the veneers are popping. I ain't talking about the veneers. The veneers is popping, baby. So I know it's a little chin tuckage. Like you've been. I know you ain't working out. You got a little one pack going on the third chin.
Is an example, Vinny, of why defense attorneys tell people to keep their mouth shut.
And which is why we always say, yeah, guess if you have nothing to hide, go ahead, speak. But here's the thing, Kirk, they couldn't have found his remains because they had to find out, first of all, where this the murder took place. So that took them to 7th Street and Carefree Highway. And then they had to get the information about the dumpster. And then they had to follow that to the landfill. And it took forever in the landfill. I mean, if they never get that information about where it took place and where his body was put in that dumpster, there's no reason.
Man, I hate his black asses in the middle of this shit. Fuck, man. Fucking up my day. Man, dude, Professor sound like a keeper. He sounded like he was a keeper. All these, fuck, man.
To search that landfill, there would have been no reason to look for any of the evidence that was found on 7th Street and Carefree Highway either.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, Vinny. The evidence, the statements, which defendant they were made from, or even the third party, if they went into detail.
Frog man, black ass frog.
It was very specific. Remember,
frog demon.
They knew the area of the dumpster, as you just showed a few minutes ago, and that allowed authorities to know where to search on this huge landfill, because otherwise they wouldn't have known where to begin, or even know that Professor Chae's remains were left in a dumpster to begin with.
Do you know anything about this area, this Carefree Highway and 7th Street area? Is it just a regular downtown area? Are you familiar at all?
Yeah, I mean, it's outside of town, but it's not. It's not on the outskirts of town. It's part of the northern area. It's a decent area of town. Yeah.
But it's not in the middle of the desert, right? It's not like in some like really isolated place where necessarily no one's going to see anything. Where you're, I'm picking.
Welcome to my channel. My name is Marlawn Heavenly. This channel is dedicated to the Sherlock homies. If you don't have this book, you are not a Sherlock homie. That's my book, The Edict of Marlawn. It's a daily journal on my thoughts and rituals for every day of the year. Information below. We don't count subscribers here. We don't count views. We don't count likes. We count Sherlock homies. So if you don't have my book, this channel is not for you. Wait, you could be an affiliate. You just can send me a text within the last 30 days. You can send me an email or write a letter or donate $1. I have to donate $1 within the last 30 days. You're a Sherlock affiliate and you're welcome. But if you're not a Sherlock affiliate, you're not a Sherlock homie, you got a bounce partner. No. Alright. Till next time, people. I'm out.
Sorry, that was my bad. Let's go.
That there was, we're going to meet in the desert for this sexual rendezvous was what I've heard reports might be the potential reason why the professor was meeting with these people.
Well, no, 7th Street and the Carefree Highway is not out in the middle of nowhere. It is kind of an open public area, and it does raise the questions regarding what exactly took place, whether it was off in some other location or did the actual crime happen at that location, what elements of it happened at that location before
he does not want that big bitch.
The dumpster.
How do you see things developing here in this case? What's the status of trials right now in Arizona, by the way?
Well, trials have been pretty backed up. We've got a pretrial conference coming in March. I don't know, like typical procedure would be for these two defendants to go into a settlement conference to see if the case can be resolved. That might not have been an option given the state of affairs. But I think what we're going to see a lot, we're going to learn a lot on the 11th because we're going to see
I'm sick of looking at his
witnesses, if anybody's
fuck
made
him,
a
man.
plea deal, anything of that nature, to really see whether this trial is going forward. But depending on the statements, Vinny, this might be a slam dunk for the state.
Absolutely could be. And then anytime there are co-defendants, even if they're boyfriend, girlfriend, we know at any moment one can turn on the other. From
oh, girl, remember she was white. She after thugging, she remembered she was white.
Young woman.
Hey, bitch, that's not gonna work this time. No. That white pass is super duper revoked. Both of y'all niggas going down.
Do you think investigators or prosecutors would look at it one way or the other, as one being more culpable than the other and maybe dangling something in front of one of the two defendants here?
How come you can't go to her side? Why you always bringing the crazy shit back to... How come you can't... What the fuck, man? What the fuck? And based upon your neck, you're gonna be okay in jail. And you ugly than a motherfucker. So it's just regular life behind, just in the box. You didn't get no pussy. And you been beating up motherfuckers for stupid shit. Because they made fun of you because you can't read. You want to beat a motherfucker up just because you can't read. Ain't that about bitch?
Well, yeah, it's quite possible. And remember, Vinny, these defendants we're talking about are 18 at the time of the crime. So they're looking at their whole life.
18? That dude look every bit of 46. 18? That motherfucker ain't no... He didn't kill somebody else and took their birth certificate. That motherfucker is 37 and a half.
Their whole life in prison. And that is a big way to twist an arm of a defendant, right, that the police or the prosecutors would have. So I think culpability is going to be the issue here. What statements were made? How detailed were they? And was one person more culpable than the other? Because the less culpable person would probably be wanting to run to the prosecutor and strike a deal. And I know certainly if I had to let...
Bitch boy and fat ass, they was tricking them, catfishing them. You know why they had to kill him? Because that big bitch couldn't pass for the person that was catfishing. They had to kill him because he wasn't fucking her nasty ass. So the gig was up. As soon as he saw her little sweatpants get out the car, the gig was up. They had to kill him. He didn't come here for her. Shit, they had to kill him. That's the only way you getting that $100 out of him. Cause this ain't it. This ain't the picture you show you. They had to kill him. That bitch ain't no good. Ain't nobody paying for shit for them, but paying them to go away. No, we gonna pay. Yeah, we each gonna take a couple pennies out of our pocket and pay for y'all somewhere to stay. Y'all got us. Somebody finally about to pay for y'all somewhere to stay.
Less culpable defendant as my client. That's exactly what I would be doing.
And what are your options in Arizona once you get into the world of murder? I mean, how do you get? What do you have to plead to get something less? They're 18 years old, so I mean, you got a long sentence, and they could still have.
They getting slammed. They getting slammed.
Semblance of a life. So, what are sort of the options?
One thing I'm learning about this court shit: the who, what, where, when is what it's all about. The who, what, where, when is what it's all about. Nah, homie, you can't touch that. Old boy was a main man. Old boy was a main man. They getting slammed.
That could potentially be out there.
Well, there's second-degree murder. There's manslaughter. We get it under 10 years. Maybe the age will be taken into consideration, their cooperation, that sort of thing. So I would guess that they could, either one of them, with the right plea deal, could be out in 10 years or less, and maybe have a term of probation after that.
No.
But I think there would be a lot of incentive for somebody to provide the sort of details in the courtroom, and especially a co-conspirator.
No.
That would make the
what the fuck is wrong with this country? They killed a borderline genius, and they talk about they might be out in 10 years, and he know what he's talking about more than I am. What the fuck? What the hell? Nah, we ain't going for that one. We gonna follow this one. Hell nah, we want football numbers for these bitches. All right, y'all have a good day, man. What's your black ass doing in the middle of this shit? I'm out.
What up, people? Another dumb video of the book. That stupid shit. This is supposed to be my commercial. Check out my book, The Edict of Marlawn, available everywhere you buy books. If you get my book from me, The Edict of Marlawn, from the merch store, it's 25% cheaper and it's always signed. Thanks for your support, and this channel sucks ass.
Zoe didn't address it. I'm not taking it.